up from St. Lucia picking up the Louis girls. You can know Karamo 2024, we outside. Yeah.
What's up, the squad? So today we're back with another video. This time we're going to be reacting to Karamo, and the title for this video is I Lost My Mom, Then My Dad Denied Me. So let's get into it.
When did your potential father start denying you?
Day one.
Day one.
I don't remember a time where he didn't deny me.
Yeah.
So it was like, the last thing I remember is like from 11 in the courtroom, him denying me to my face.
Oh, wow. Okay. That sticks with you.
That sticks with me.
Yeah. So when you were in the courtroom at 11 years old, it was a custody trial, or what, were you in foster care and they were trying to see if maybe he could take parental custody? What was it?
Well, my grandmother had me. She instantly took me about my mother's mother.
Okay.
So we were going through a custody battle with him, either keeping his rights or giving him away. So that's what we were going through at the time. I didn't know this was my father, but I could feel it.
Yeah.
Like I was like, something drew me to him.
Yeah.
I was like, is it him? So we locked out. We seen each other. We locked out. We didn't speak. So the only time I really heard him speak was in the courtroom. So he didn't directly say that to me. He just told the judge, like, yeah.
I don't want it.
Like, yeah, she can
I don't want
do what she needs to do.
Wow. Did you ever see him again after that?
I seen him again when I was like 15, maybe 16, at a gathering with my uncle, which is his brother.
Yeah.
And we had words, but we didn't have words. It was like, I'm straight on you. I don't want to deal with you.
Yeah.
He didn't say nothing.
He didn't say
it. Was like,
you didn't take the initiative.
Yeah, like, it was like, you don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
So why am I seeing you right now?
Do you think he resents you because of your mother's death?
Truly, I don't know, because it really don't make sense to me. Why would you resent me?
Why would you,
so when did you
man
learn about
resent?
another guy that could be your father?
Well, I just did 10 years in prison. So I just came home September of 2024.
Welcome home.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, welcome home.
So I really didn't hear about another man being my father until like recent.
Yeah. And what did they say?
They sent us this other guy, which I know who the other guy is. I don't even like him though.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how could it?
Who brought that up?
I'm not even sure.
Got it. So yesterday was the first time you saw your sister, Rihanna, correct?
For sure. In 15 years.
In 15 years. Wow. What was that like?
Wow.
It was dope.
Yeah.
That's like, even though we haven't been around, we don't have like the best bond relationship because of how we got split when we were kids. It's still like, this is my sister.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's his sister from his mom too.
Everyone, please welcome Rihanna to the show so we can hear her side of the story.
What is that name? Rihanna? What kind of name is that? I don't know about that.
Hello.
Hey,
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah. So your brother earlier said, I'm also mad for what he did to my sisters.
Yeah.
So was Roy in your life or absent?
His name is Roy.
He was in and out
Dad's
of my
name
life
is
for
Roy.
my whole life. Like, he was heavy on drugs.
So I guess you need not for
most of my
that.
life.
Okay.
As a child. So he would come in one minute and stay for a couple weeks, maybe about a month, and then when I come home from school, he's gone.
Got it. Who were you with then when he gave him?
His mom.
His mom.
Yeah, she
okay.
raised me. She adopted me when I was 12 years old.
Got it. I understand.
It's
Yeah.
okay. It's okay.
Here you go. What's making you emotional?
It's all right.
Aww.
It's all right.
You just hear the things that went on.
Yeah, I didn't get to experience that life with my sisters.
Yeah.
And just like,
Let me see
I
that.
hate you did.
Yeah. I got it.
You make me cry. Stop.
Here you go.
Right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You need another? You're welcome. So I know you said he was on drugs. Was he dating anyone?
He had married this lady when I had to be like maybe 5 or 6. Horrid woman.
Or how did she treat you?
It sounds like she called her a whore. She said horrid. Horrid woman.
Lie about it. It was traumatic, and I think that's one reason why my grandmother kind of stepped in and took the responsibility of trying to raise us.
Got it. I understand that. Did London miss out on having Roy as a father?
I believe so. Just from talking to him and a lot of stuff he had said out of anger, that he didn't get the chance. He didn't get a chance to have a mom. He didn't get a chance to have a dad. So I feel like he was kind of lost.
Do you hold any animosity towards your dad?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, because I know I deal with abandonment issues a lot. It it has a strong effect on me. like very strong.
In your relationships?
Yeah, like
So sad
I
that
deal with my
adults
right
do
now.
this to children.
Yeah.
Understand.
Like,
Understand.
just don't understand.
Well, London, we have your potential father here today. So,
why?
everyone, please welcome Roy to the show.
Like, do they not know that this will affect these kids until they get older?
Hey, Roy, I'm good, sir. Thank you for being here.
What's going on, man?
So, how do you feel about what was just said?
There's a lot of things I just heard I didn't know.
He looks very young. He does.
Even with
He does.
Rihanna.
He looks like he could be their brother.
The point of
Not
abandonment. I didn't deny him, but I know the story.
Probably had him young.
I want to hear your story. So, I'm asking this not in judgment, but in clarification. How did you feel like you didn't deny him if you weren't in his life those years?
In the beginning, Nika came to me and told me that out her own mouth that he wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't a possibility. He may not be. It was, he's not yours.
Hold on, wait, so where the possibility come from?
I have no idea where the possibility come from. Nika was maybe 3 months pregnant.
Yeah.
She came to me. We weren't together. We decided to be back together. The story was, we're together. We're going to raise London as our own.
Oh, his name's
That's
London.
been the story from the beginning.
Got it. But she told you directly that this
She
is not
told
your
me
child.
direct.
Okay.
So dig this though. Even after the fact that she told you that, down the line when you seeing that this kid look exactly like you,
A DNA test.
your
They don't really
family
look
telling
alike.
you, that's your kid, that's your kid, that's your
Yeah,
kid.
they
Maybe when he was younger.
Why would you still
Look
not?
at his dad.
Like, all right, let me see.
Exactly.
Let me see.
What he said.
Now, 33 years later, you
Yeah.
like,
Why
all
didn't
right,
you see when he was
let's
a
do
child
a
if he
DNA
was a
test. I want to
kid?
get this done. That don't make sense to me.
That's what they always do.
They wait so long to
But
get
I
DNA
never-
tests when they could
I knew
have
the
done it
story
when they were
from
a
the
child.
beginning. I was in the street. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I was running, doing
He was for the
drugs,
streets.
running
Of
the
course he
street,
was.
chasing women. I was young.
That's not an
I'm gonna lie
excuse.
to that. I didn't do the DNA test because of that. I was told you weren't mine. No matter what nobody say, I see
Pistol
a
Jack.
person on the street that, hey, he favors you.
It
And
don't-
he can be, he's not mine.
It don't
But
matter.
I
Your-
was told
your-
from the door.
Your family is telling you.
That
your
doesn't
brother,
mean-
your brother came and got me.
My
every
brother
day.
also told me another child was mine.
Okay, that's cool, but he came and got me every day when I was a kid. I would not know nobody if it wasn't for him. At some point, he wants to be like, all right, well, let me see what's going on. Let me see
Like
what's
I
going on.
said, I
Let me
was
tap in
doing
with it.
Roy.
How
I
your
was
brother
in the
getting
street.
you,
Okay, I was doing
getting
me
your
too.
child more
I got
than
a
you are?
13-year-old.
That's
I
crazy.
just did 10 years, and I still been in her like present. Every day on the phone with her, FaceTime me. And I'm out right now, I take care of her. I buy anything she wants. I'm there for her present all the time, for her, as her daddy. Regardless of what I was doing. I used to get into full-blown arguments with my granny about you. Even if she say something bold, I was still like, no, that's my daddy. Man, stop. At this point, it's excuses for me. It's excuses for me just owning it.
I don't have to make excuses. That's
But
one
it
thing
is.
I
It is,
know.
though. It is, though. You wrong. You still making them.
I
He
don't have to
he
make
was
an
young.
excuse.
He
You think
wasn't
somebody I was in
thinking.
the
He
streets,
should
I
have
was
been
doing this.
thinking.
That don't matter, man.
That's
All
what
right,
he's
I think it's time to hear from London's
No
other
excuse,
sister.
though.
So
You should've
everyone,
still got
please welcome
DNA
Jaleesa
test.
to the show.
He was young, but what about when he got a little bit
I
older?
know, exactly. You should have still got DNA test.
Just to be clear, in court, he did deny him. But
You did.
hello.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you.
Facts.
Yes.
Sit right here.
Why don't you sit over there?
She don't want to sit beside
So
her.
I'm assuming by thank you for being here, by the way.
Thank
You
you.
look great. By the so I'm assuming by the way that you didn't want to sit next to him, you don't have a good relationship with Roy.
I don't know him.
You don't know him.
Damn.
Have y'all had any
These
interaction?
men just making
we
babies out here.
spoke,
Not
during a time where I was trying to
so annoying.
better understand who my mother was.
Uh-huh.
But other than that,
Disappointing.
we don't communicate.
What do you want to tell Roy?
I'm not mad at you. I'm hurt. Because at the end of the day, however you want to phrase it, you were told that he possibly wasn't yours. He's a kid. And he's still a kid sitting on this stage. He's your kid. So as the adults in that situation, regardless of whatever was said, you should have took the accountability. And if you had doubts, you could have got a DNA test in the beginning. Why are we here
Exactly.
33 years later? That's not fair for him.
Aww.
And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be
How old
okay.
is he? 33?
33.
But I just want you to see what this has done to him emotionally and mentally. Yeah. For a grown man, 33 years old, men don't cry like this. For him to sit on this
They
stage
should.
and
What's
cry
the
like
problem?
this, he's in a vulnerable state. And for you to sit there and not even have any type of emotional connection to him, that is delusional.
London,
That is
in
delusional.
this envelope is the DNA truth you waited 33 years for. This is not my truth to open. This is yours. So here you go.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, right? Like, I want to open it, but I want him to open it though. Like,
So just open
it's for
it.
him.
Every time we get this
You know what I'm
DNA
saying?
test,
Like,
they want to have these talks.
It's on.
I understand
It's
that.
on. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he want to do, this
Can
on
we
you.
open it together?
You want to come up here?
I'll just let you open. I'll let you open.
I'm letting you know he lied, but you're not my...
That's you.
Okay.
Whatever this say, I'm still here. Whether you want me here or not, if you feel like you want me here, I'll
Sir, just open up then. I said this before.
London, Roy, you are the biological father.
I wonder who's older. Him or
I
his
see you to the sigh of relief.
sister in the branch.
So, both his sisters, right?
Aww. Poor guy. Damn, that's tough.
You got this.
And that's not even.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Like,
I apologize.
I'm trying to hug him?
You like-
No.
Okay.
I'm here for him. I'm sorry. Like I said, if he want to build a relationship with me, I'm here.
So I want to
So
guide
hug
you
the
with
man now.
something. Because one of the language that you just said, though the intention was good, is misguided. It's not as if he wants to build a relationship. Everything that's going to go from this point on is your actions.
It looks like you don't want people to
So
see him crying.
you want to build a
That's why he's
relationship,
trying to,
and you're going to do
he's on
everything.
the sister.
Because that's
kind
going
of
to be
hiding
the
his
only thing that's
face.
going to let him know that he can trust that maybe we can get to see eye to eye. So it's not about him, because he's going to have his pain, his hurt, and he's going to need
You're
you to
such
say,
good
even through this pain and hurt,
sisters.
I'm still going to show up for you. Because the little boy that was in him, like I acknowledged within you, needed someone to reach out and say, I'm yours, you're mine, I'm here for you. So in this moment, I think a lot of times parents say, you know what, if he want to reach out, I'm here.
That's so nice that he
It's
has
the
his
opposite.
sisters.
You got to
They're kind of
reach
like
out.
his mom.
You got to hit him up every day. You got to let him know you're there. That's the only thing that will help mend that and heal him. And then inadvertently, I'm going to tell you this, it will start to heal you as well. The action of you reaching out, you calling, it's not about the sorries anymore. It's now about, I'm going to show up. Even if you don't call me, I'm still going to call you. Even if I come to your house and I invite you somewhere and you don't want to let me in, I'm still going to show up. Because what you're doing is all those years when he felt abandoned, you're saying to him now, I'm going to reverse that through action. And I promise you, it will heal him. You create that pattern with him, then you create that pattern with her. It will start to heal this family. But it's not if he wants it. It's your job.
Yeah, you're the dad.
Does that
You should
work?
be the one
Yes.
taking
Right.
it. Our dad calls us every day.
I didn't think it was gonna affect me like I had affected.
Yeah.
I'm not a big crier. It's but it's
Emotional.
it's a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I already felt like that, but when the questions got through, it started making me question it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's a gift and a curse. Like
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
At
I
least
think
his
it's more of a
man,
gift.
like, he didn't
Because
need a
what
man
you
to
needed
raise him.
was,
He did it
you
himself.
needed to have your identity. You needed to know where you came
sure.
from. Your entire life, everyone's
sure.
questioned that.
For
And so
sure.
now you know who you are. You know these are your sisters. You know that is your father. And even though that was broken, he can do the work to heal it. And you deserve that work to be done. You deserve that work to be done. You deserve every bit of it.
So his mom's mom raised him.
I don't know if it's his mom's mom or his dad's mom. Probably his
You
mom's
said
mom.
earlier, I don't
know.
need a father anymore. But it is up to you to be his dad.
Yeah.
And that's so important.
You did a good job.
Anything you want to say to him? Outside, I'm sorry.
He better means what he says when he's on the stage. You know now. Stop talking about you never knew. Shut up.
Let's try. Alright.
I see the emotion coming up now for you. Y'all took a big first step here. I think the action can happen. Here you go, love. Big first step. Big first step. When you said earlier you're a changed man, I saw it. And I think that you now can start doing the work for these kids.
Oh, that's what made me cry.
Like I said, like, okay, understand that dad was saying that he was young and he probably wasn't thinking about like maybe getting a DNA test when the son was, but he should have thought about that. If people were saying that the kid's not his kid, people could say, but do they know the actual facts? You know who you slept with. If you know you slept with the guy's mom,
Just the other lady ends up pregnant.
get the DNA test when the kid's a baby. Like,
Seriously.
why listen to what other people? You could listen, but you don't have to follow along with what they say. So he could have gotten the DNA test since the son was younger, and like Althea said, his sisters are at least like they're more than the dad. Like they're actually there like supporting their brother. Even though they didn't even know if it was their brother or not, but they're still there. And also,
I think they're. I don't know if they're from the same mom. Maybe that's how he knows that they're his siblings. Because, or I don't know how they. I don't know.
they're probably not from. They're probably from different moms and the same dad. But
And then how would they know? I don't know.
But also with him, like I know men don't usually cry, but I feel like it's not a problem seeing men cry. Like men sometimes need to get out crying. Like I don't see like he doesn't want to show himself crying on TV, but like it's emotional.
Yeah, I don't get why
Like
guys don't want to.
just cry. If you have to cry, just cry. Like I know he was crying, but it's just like if you have to cry, just cry. But that's all I had to say. And yeah, but yeah, you guys can show emotion. I don't feel any weight, but yeah.
Yeah, like Vernell said, okay, with the dad, he could have checked, okay, even if he was young when he had the baby, when him and the guy's mother had the little boy, he could have, when he got older, when the dad got older, he could have checked. Like, when the little boy got a little bit older, he could have checked. Like, he had a lot of time to check if the little boy was his or not. His own brother was coming and taking care of his son. So it's like, your brother had time to be around your child. Why didn't you have time to be around your child? Like, what? And then another thing that I don't like with a lot of these shows is that these people, they have these kids, they don't take care of the kids, and then they look like they kind of have resentment towards the child. Why do you have resentment towards a child? A child that you brought into this world that you're not taking care of. And the child has to go through this. Like, it make sense. What are you mad about? What are you mad towards the child for? What did the child do?
They're acting like the child gave birth to themselves.
Yeah, like you brought the child here.
World,
What are we talking about right now?
Also with the guy's grandma, she did a good job raising him because he looked like he's well put together.
And he just came out of jail.
Yeah,
in 2024, September 2024,
exactly.
And he's been in jail for 10 years.
Yeah, and for him to not really have a man figure like that, he was raised pretty good from his grandma. So
yeah, like I just feel sorry for him.
Yeah,
like, I really do. Like, and I'm just glad that the sisters are there for him, kind of like a mother figure.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's the youngest out of the sisters, but it seems like they are older than him because they're kind of more like, they look like they're taking care of him. Type of thing. So it's kind of nice to see that. At least he has his sisters. Because his mom's not there. I don't know if his grandma's still alive, but at least his sisters are there to be with him, type of thing. And then now, hopefully the dad will, not to really take care of him, but like be in his life and support him. Because a lot of these people, they come on the show and they say, they're going to be in their life. And then, like, who knows what happens later on.
Oh yeah, one more thing I
need to show follow up.
With more, this kind of reminds me of more because a lot of people men on more who deny their kids. They always say like, oh, like there's just people in their life that tell them like the kid's not theirs or whatever. But you say, why didn't you get a DNA test from the jump when the kid was a baby? You wait until the kid gets older and whatever. But that's all I have to say.
That's all we had to say, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our reaction video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Karamo video. Make sure that you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram.
Those girls 18.
But thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.